Do you think God needs to be back in government?
Yes. Our government was based on it.
Right.
And God we trust is on our money. So.
One of the amendments in the Constitution says that, there will be a separation between church and state. A lot of people are saying they want to see more church in state.
I do. I think so.
So certain parts of the Constitution, take it or leave it.
Yeah. So I believe fully in the Constitution. But I still
just not that particular thing.
More church and less Constitution? This MAGA man thinks so, and he isn't alone. Thanks to the Supreme Court, Republicans feel more emboldened than ever to break down our nation's barriers between church and state, even if Republican voters can't actually explain why.
We got two Trump guys right here. Why?
Just political reasons, support the same views, different opinions on business, taxes, everything.
Take these two men, who TikToker Mr. Chestnuts asked about their diehard support for Donald Trump. Their answers, if you can call them that, are illuminating.
And you said Trump, sir, why?
Because I'm not a socialist.
Why?
I'm not a socialist. That's why I support Trump. And Biden wants everybody to be socialist.
But we have to give that second guy some credit. Socialist is a 3-syllable word, so great job. For a party whose political beliefs don't go much deeper than what you can print on a red hat, it can be shocking to most people just how little thought Republicans put into their blind party loyalty. And that's fertile ground for Republicans like Trump to fill those empty heads with whatever grievances and Fox News race baiting they've cooked up today. And Republicans aren't just brainwashing their voters, they're brainwashing themselves too. For example, and I'm really sorry for this, Georgia's Marjorie Taylor Greene. After the FBI seized Republican Congressman Scott Perry's cell phone in their ongoing Trump investigation, Greene decided to try a little publicity stunt. She posted this tweet claiming the FBI refused to answer Perry's phone when she called. There's just one problem. The FBI had actually given Perry back his phone earlier that day. Greene had actually tweeted proof that Perry was ignoring her calls. Republicans like to talk a lot about the Constitution, but they don't actually seem that interested in protecting it. The same GOP lawmakers who say the Constitution is a perfect document seem to be at the forefront of undermining almost every principle it stands for. And this isn't new, but it's hard to deny that things have gotten noticeably dumber in recent years.
President Trump is the leader who will rebuild the promise of America and ensure that every citizen can realize their American dream. Ladies and gentlemen, leaders and fighters for freedom and liberty and the American dream, the best is yet to come.
I was not prepared for that. And while all of this is very funny, if a bit deafening at times, there's also a very serious problem here. These brainless Republicans and their obedient followers are the same people who are winning school board elections across the country, and they're making sure that our children's education produces more people like them. That's no laughing matter. Just this year alone, Republicans have won hundreds of school board races in places they've never bothered to contest before. As a result, dozens of school boards have flipped partisan control, tossing out the science textbooks and bringing in the Bibles. And that trend is only getting worse. Unless progressives mobilize on the grassroots level to fight for our public education, the next generation of students is at risk of learning their history from Marjorie Taylor Greene and their economics from Donald Trump. These Republicans may be brain dead, but like zombies, that doesn't mean they aren't incredibly dangerous. It's up to our communities to keep those far-right dopes as far away from our education system as possible. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I am sorry about Kimberly Guilfoyle. Please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and leave me a comment to tell me what I should cover next.